All right, so here we go. The former two-division champion, Daniel Cormier. Who can forget what he accomplished in 2018? Arguably the best calendar year that any fighter has ever put together. And DC back strong here tonight in the Hall of Fame, but getting back in the octagon tonight.
It started in Boston. I believe the highlight of that year was in July in Las Vegas when I beat Stipe Miocic. It was a night that you never could have imagined. Goes out there and gets the first round finish. This guy has all the skills, and at heavyweight, he possessed the power that he may not have had at light heavyweight. A tremendous, well-rounded mixed martial artist and a UFC Hall of Famer.
And the only thing that has eluded this athlete, Daniel Cormier, of course, in his athletic endeavors, the Olympic gold. But how about the mixed martial arts success? 8 UFC title belts and a whole lot more of accolades at home there in Gilroy, California. With the undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's going to need it. Iron Mike's going to need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Iron Mike Tyson, set to fight DC, Daniel Cormier. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, DC, we'll see what you have for Mike Tyson here tonight. I know you guys have spent some time together, but you'll table that friendship for 25 minutes or fewer here tonight.
What I've got for Mike Tyson is a healthy serving of double and single legs, because it's all wrestling all the time as Daniel Cormier takes on Mike Tyson. The one thing you gotta do is you gotta be smart when you're in there with Iron Mike. And the only way to be smart is not to be on your feet. This will be a good fight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Making all these shots count.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Tyson gets up. He is back on the feet here. Both fighters exchanging the counter here. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Tags him with the left.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, Superman punch. interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Tyson gets back up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Power shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, late round action here, and it has been the wrestling game of the former two-time United States Olympian Daniel Cormier. I mean, you look good in there tonight, champ.
I do love it. That dude look pretty good out there, John. But if I can get a takedown early, a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Outstanding back and forth first round. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. The kick is there to the body. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kick. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
He lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after. Oh!
How about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Cormier's got the full mount.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Right to the knee belly.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Let's go. Push.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Cormier's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Cormier's back in full mount.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. To get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Gotta get out of there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Constantly a moving target. He's having his way with him here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook,
the accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble chin. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
he does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by DC. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Tyson going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Oh, he's got a choke. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Cormier. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. He's got to be careful here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's hurting it bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Swing and a miss by Tyson. 1 minute. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, a big right hand. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Immediately gets the underhook. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta be. Oh, you heard it.
Back to the feet. Right now they separate. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Tyson. His hand still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Oh my goodness!
Oh, this could just about do it. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round 1, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination, and that's going to be who wins the fight.
Under 2 minutes. Oh! And there it is! Daniel Cormier has done it!
I mean, wow.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,